General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, and our guest, and to our man of the hour, Sam. You see, I'm honored to evaluate Sam, the rising new star of the Toastmaster Permanent. Today, he did a project on persuasion. You see, this project, I believe, is one of the more difficult ones. The power to persuade. I have heard these projects before, and some of the speakers ended performing an informative rather than a persuasive speech. Now, in order to be able to accomplish this, there are 4 features that must be accomplished. Number 1, the speaker must be able to establish some credibility about the topic. Did Sam do it? Yes, he did. He worked in a blind institution, and I was convinced that he knew what he was talking about. Number 2, the other one is that the speaker must be able to inspire. Now, personally, his presentation reinforced my ideas and beliefs about donating your blood. Number 3 feature, he must be able to convince. Now, when he gave the example of that Canadian girl who donated her blood, her eyes, the example was very compelling. And he also said that it doesn't cost a thing to be able to donate. And for me, that one example was very inspiring, very convincing why we should do the act of donating your eyes when you depart. Now, the last one is call to action. In order to persuade your audience, you must be able to let them do what you want them to do. And here, you wanted them to donate their blood. And you explained it lucidly to them how it costs practically nothing to be able to donate blood. And so, my fellow Toastmasters, personally today, he was able to convince. In fact, some of you, and there was a discussion, an interruption with Dr. Paniger here, and I could sense that all the members here were very interested about eye donation. And so, to summarize, he successfully delivered or performed the project because he accomplished the 4 features. 1, credibility. 2, to inspire. 3, to convince. And lastly, call to action. Mr. General.